Welcome back to the Orange Aces channel, everyone. Today we're back on the Plasma deck, back on the Ghostly, back on White Stake. Thank you all so much for the support on the last video. The Ultimate Rock build. You really seem to like it. And also, I'm making a video without you having to wait a week for another video. So that's pretty good out of me. Thank you so much for 11,827 of you subscribed. I still can't believe we have that crazy of a number subscribed. And with everything that happens here on this channel, with my little bit of a lack of posting lately, it's just it's really appreciative to see all the support. Big shout out to all my members. Thank you to Just Some Guy, Drewsy, Vincent, Nevada, Sean, Sizzlin, Bacon, Matt, JMQ, Xenia, Jack, and Josie. Big breath. Here we go. I have been playing multiplayer. I think I said that in the last video. And oddly enough, I've also been playing some Gold Stake, which is just highly unlike me in this game. But one of my favorite things right now is to watch people do Gold Stake streaks. I find it very, very entertaining. Let's go ahead and grab a clown and reroll. Gold Stake streaks, it's like figuring out a puzzle in the game of Balatro, and something about it just feels really, really good. So let me know in the comment section down below if there should be like a video a week or something of me attempting a Gold Stake streak, and if anyone would watch that. I know Gold Stake isn't the crazy, like sometimes things aren't the craziest, you don't get the crazy high scores or big numbers, but I don't know, let me know. Anyways, I just decided to skip the DNA there, and I also skipped a Steel King, so I really don't know what I'm doing currently. I hope this wins. I think it barely does. 1296. I think we're gonna just try and focus on some money. By the way, did you know if you have 2 clowns, you can reroll twice? I learned that a while ago, and I thought that was pretty cool. Hieroglyph, I don't know if I want that right now. A negative skip, always not the right play, but sometimes interesting, to say the least. This will get close. There's a few high. Oh, that wins 1600 on the dot. Perfect. Maybe the extra 1.5 mult helped out a little bit. Okay, we probably should buy something. Let's go ahead and start with this world card. It'll help us out a little bit. And then let's go ahead and get rid of cards that we don't want. I did want the magician there. But when you can get rid of cards like this, I guess we're going for spades. It's not that bad. There's the DNA again. I mean, I think that's a sign. I think that's the sign. The DNA wants to be used. Now, what do I want to use it on? I am not sure. I am going to try and make like a flush house here. Give me another jack. Wow. Okay. Perfect. Thank you, game. Let's go ahead and make another king, I guess. I mean, it's not the most ideal card, but that's okay. Here's flush house on ante 2, and that gives me 12,000 score, which is not that bad. And we're down to 49 cards. This is a good pairing because now we can just win instantly and make money, right? Let's just play a pair because I don't want DNA to go off, and I want to keep my discards here, and everything's going swimmingly. Okay, good. Good. Okay, Hanging Chad, definitely something I'll pick up. I think we say goodbye to the clown now. Go next. I do want to pick up that voucher when I can. Again, we just go ahead and send it. Don't want to copy anything DNA. Probably could have copied one of the kings, but that's okay. I'd rather just make money for the time being. Money is extremely important in this game, as you know. We'll do one more round until we buy that. I guess we can make another jack here. So we have kings and jacks. We'll buy the hand size voucher in a second here. I think this will still win because we have the Hanging Chad. It'll be very close. No, we won't win. It's okay, though. Let's just go ahead and send off this other high card. This will win. Maybe the banana will go extinct. No, it's safe. It's safe. Okay. We have a decent amount of money, though. $46. So definitely can buy that hand size. Open up this Arcana pack. I mean, I'm willing just to cut more cards. Cutting cards early, I find to be very, very good. Devil makes me some money. No clubs. Probably fine. Let's go ahead and copy a gold king. How about that? Why not? And then we can probably just play 2 pair here and get out of it. With queens and threes, this ice cream is just an absolute godsend for the time being, just to get us out of the blinds. It is melting away slowly. Still 70 chips on it, which is very, very powerful. An extra discard goes good with the delayed gratification. Maybe we'll find a really good card in here we want to copy. That makes me a lot of money. Maybe we're going fours. Maybe we're going fours. I don't want to bloat the deck too much. A random blue seal I think I'll skip for the time being. If I could have found that 4, I would discard for it, but I guess we'll just play a couple hands. This isn't going to win. If we can find that 4, that would be brilliant. So let's just go ahead and play a pair of 6s. This might get us through. And it's not going to. Find me the 4. Okay. Unfortunately not. Pair of queens does the trick here. We're still going to make a ton of money here. And the banana finally goes extinct. I don't know what that does for my score here. But delayed gratification is going off. And we take you. Okay, so maybe we're not playing with that 4 anymore. Unless we find it right here, which we did not. This death card kind of sucks. I'm not going to lie. I'll put it in my fool. I guess we'll make some queens as well. And now we have a death on our fool, which is good. Ouija. Always an interesting. Immolate and Ouija again. Okay, we'll take the Immolate. None of these cards we need. I don't want to play DNA either, so let's just go ahead and send this off. 2,500 score. Not the best, if I'm being honest with you. Send this off as well. We're down to 45 chips here. Think we'll get through it without a problem. Maybe we can play a flush house. Maybe we can find that 4 to make a little bit of extra money. We're really degrading our ice cream here. Let's just do it again. We're going to have to sell this ice cream if I'm being honest with you. This should win. Yeah, that's 6,000 points. Okay. Probably should sell this ice cream here pretty soon. It's down to 30 chips. It's not really helping me out that much. I would rather not lose this game. Temperance for 13 helps. I mean, we have $66 to find something else. I should just sell it, though. I don't want the egg either, really. Okay, there's the 4. We're going kings and jacks. I think I'm going to... I guess we could play flush house with the 4s, I suppose. So let's make another one of them. Gold seal is just so good. Hanging Chad helps. Rip it. Okay, didn't help. $45 left. Wraith we'll hold on to. Maybe I'll just go down right now. We get a Baron. I'm just going to sell it right now. I had DNA. But honestly, I didn't really want the Baron. I think our delayed gratification dream is coming to an end, to be honest with you. I am going to just copy the 4s again, I guess. Because why not? And if I find the other one, we can go ahead and play a flush house and just rip it. And that maybe is enough. I don't know. I'm not sure if flush house is enough. Maybe with Sock and Buskin. This is actually a pretty scary score, especially because we're not finding it. We're just not finding our 4. Okay. Flush 5 is enough to get us through. And we're going to go into the negative here, which is very, very unfortunate. I think we're going to have to probably pivot to golden ticket here. We have absolutely no money. This is absolutely terrible. This is a net neutral. Okay, we're at $0. Probably shouldn't made as many 4s as we did. It is what it is. I think we forget about the DNA right now and see what this scores us. 18,000. Okay, at least I'm comfortable with that. We can discard all of this. Play a 4. Make some of our money back for our Hermit. Play our 4 again. Make some money back for our Hermit. We can finish off with a 4 of a kind if we absolutely need to, and that's probably what we do. Maybe 3 of a kind gets us there. Go ahead and send that off. We're scrapping again. We're just having a scrappy run again here, folks. 22,067 points, 6-7. I think that meme is finally dead, which is nice. Scary face keeps us alive. Okay, we are back. I'm getting rid of delayed gratification, so I don't feel the need to use it anymore. We can make more jacks, I suppose, just in case. Definitely taking director's cut. That's kind of a shoo-in for any far run that you want to do. I don't know what I'm holding this DNA for, if I'm being completely honest with you. I do like these 4s, but I also just have no idea if I'm going to be able to use them. I just don't know. Can I find one of the 4s? I just can't. So we play 4 of a kind jacks, so we move on. This is 70 chips per jack right here. This can be a pretty big score, I think. Probably over 100K, yeah. 104,000. We're kind of in business now. But our deck, okay. We throw that on the king. We forget about the 4s. We move on with our lives. We'll take you because theoretically we'll probably be fine with it. Okay, get rid of all of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Playing a little bit risky here. And you. Okay, that will do the trick, right? This will win. This won't win. We have to play something like this. We could play a full house. That wins more so. We can't use DNA here. But now we have the king with the gold seal. And we're good. We're absolutely chilling. We also get the other 100 chips from the Wily Joker here. So we're happy with that. We're happy with that. And we are scrapping now. Magician gold seals. Even better. Also flush 5. Not even sure how or when I unlocked flush 5. Must have been with jacks. There's delayed grat coming back. We can also take the world card to help us out just a little bit more. If I can find that king. And I absolutely drill it. Absolutely drill it. Okay, here we go. Get rid of all of you. I'm looking for the other kings in our deck. There's one of them. Okay, this is good enough. I will be copying this bad boy. And we're going to be playing Gold Seal Kings. And absolutely chilling, right? We're going to absolutely chill here. Give us some money, please. Now we're looking for dice. Beautiful, 92,000. Not the best score. I mean, plasma does scale pretty fast. So we'll see if we can get out of it. But gold seals make us so much money. Also, Pareidolia works with those 4s and with this. So let's just grab it for the time being, where we can get Sock and Buskin working on these 4s as well. I am still going to look for my other kings, though, instead. So we're going to discard until we find it, and we do. Here we go. We send this off. We make another one. That was a plus $23, by the way. Don't win. Okay, good. Then we can do something like this. And this actually works with Pareidolia right now. And it works with Scary Face. So it's actually amazing. We have gold seal 4s. We have gold seal kings. Everything is good. A golden ticket would work. We'd probably drop DNA. We have 45 cards. We probably don't need DNA anymore. Grab seed money. We have a ton of money in the bank. And I'm feeling good. Let's start strengthening up our jacks into kings. I think we're going to start evading the jacks here in the future. Might as well just make another blank king, I guess. Couldn't hurt. Showman. Okay, we get rid of Pareidolia for Showman. And then we look for more Sock and Buskins. And we look for more Hanging Chads. And Arrowhead was there, which is not bad, but we're not going to take it. And Spades are debuffed, and we hit the water instead. Okay. Send off this 2 pair. Honestly, I think this might just win, which is what I'm looking to do. Okay, got us half the way there. This is a little bit better. This will absolutely win and make us some money as well. We got through the spade boss technically because we skipped it, so I think we should be good. Probably won't pop up for a long while again. And we're finally going to get rid of DNA. And we have Showman, Hanging Chad. You know the drill here, folks. You know the drill. You know the drill. Okay, Magician again. Dusk, we're going to skip. We go next. We're going to be making enough money. This boss bind will have to be skipped. I did play a run before this, and that boss bind actually killed us. So that was mighty, mighty unfortunate. Here we go. Magician, we got flush 5 in the bank here. Send this off with Scary Face, with Hanging Chad. We are absolutely chilling here now. And a couple plus 20s would go a long way too. 288,000. Still not the best score in the world, but we find like one more of these and we're absolutely chilling. And we should have the money to get us there. Might have to play a couple hands separately. There was a second Scary Face, which is kind of cool. But we're not going to be using that. 105,000. Just get rid of the 4s here. Send off the kings. Play the flush 5s. Make our money where we can. There was a plus 23. Absolutely perfect. Can we get a little bit more? We got another plus 20. And another plus 23. That was actually very, very lucrative. That is huge. That is huge. 400,000. $19 of interest. We did buy Money Tree. That's why. Okay, cool. I kind of forgot about it already. Plus $11 from the Temperance. There's Golden Ticket. I think we're skipping it. Immolate's good. Skip that. Okay, must play 5 cards is fine. That's a bad Immolate, so we'll hold on to it. I really don't want to get rid of, like, any of my kings. Just because we really don't have that many of them. This sometimes wins. So we play this. We can theoretically get down to all of our cards, right? Yeah, we should be able to. Oh, okay. I should just be doing that regardless. So something like this. Here we go. This should 100% win. We instantly hit a plus 20, which is probably the best thing we could have hit anyway. So this is going to be on the top end of what we could score probably right now. 512,000. Still not the best. We're hoping that this showman comes in clutch so we can move on from this Scary Face. And this overstock's actually going to help us out a huge amount. Rolling deeper and deeper into the shop. That cryptid is huge. Rolling deeper and deeper and deeper. Ankh, probably not. Deeper. Negative banner. No. And deeper. We will take that. That is actually a huge pickup. Getting some extra base malt always goes a long way. Again, I cannot use my Immolate, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. I can use, however, send it off. There's really nothing else I'm looking for. I don't have blue seals, so we just go ahead and make as much money as possible. Would I rather have another Sock and Buskin? Would I rather have another Hanging Chad? Would I rather have another Photograph? Scoring-wise, probably Photograph. Money-wise, probably Sock and Buskin. You know? None of these are my gold seals. I'm ripping it. I'm ripping it. Screw it. Screw it. I think we got rid of one king there. I don't mind. I don't mind. Go ahead and send that off. None of them are gold seals. Oh, wow. Okay, so Scary Face goes. We have 2 Chads now. I mean, this is just the way you play. This is just the way you play. Funnily enough, this is... Oh, my goodness. This is kind of what I was doing against my friend when I was playing multiplayer. Just showman hanging chatting it. And it was very, very fun. He was not upset, but just kind of like confused because he doesn't really understand the showman that much. And I kind of just had to show him the way here. But here we go. Flush 5, 2 hanging chads, 2 photographs. One of my favorite builds of all time. So if I find an ectoplasm, I'll sell showman and wait for it to come back. And then I'll find more. And then I'll ectoplasm again. And then hopefully I'll find some extra hand size. And yeah, if I find ectoplasm. Or if I find another Chad first. Do you? Oh, double death! Let's go! You honestly can't ask for something better than that. 1 random joker is fine. You can't ask for better than a double death. Oh my goodness. And we're going to win here regardless. So let's just go ahead and send it. Unfortunately, because we had to get rid of Sock and Buskin, I guess I didn't have to, but I wanted to. We're not going to get as much money from the gold seals, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. There's another gold seal. Oddly enough, haven't found a red seal yet. And there's another hanging chat. Okay, so now we say forget about showman until we find ectoplasm. And like theoretically, we should find it eventually because we have a lot of money. We have a lot of money, and there's a strength card, and instantly we can use it for something like that. And so now, what's the deal here? You know, like, do we just play something like this, right? And like, does something like this win? Oh yeah, it's definitely going to win. Okay, high card is 341,000 points. Million, by the way. Okay, we're looking for ectoplasm, which there it is. Rip it. Okay, we're looking for showman again. We'll take the baseball or the business card for the time being. And we're making another long photo chat build, which is one of my favorite builds to do in the entire game. And I'm sure, you know, you've seen enough on my channel about it. But it's one of my favorite things to do. We can play these 4s and make a ton of money. So let's go ahead and speed through those. And then we can go ahead and play our kings. And we know as soon as we play our kings, we're absolutely going to win here. So we just go ahead and speed through. That's 65 billion. Requirement is only 330,000. So we're good. And there's another ectoplasm. That would take us down to 5 hand size. Our deck is pretty good. I mean, yeah, I'm definitely going to use it. When I'm going to use it, I don't know. We do have room. I would like to just define showman again. I think we don't need a trance right now. We're already getting levels here naturally. I will actually sell the brainstorm eventually. No repeat hand types this round. That's fine. If I find the 4s, I use the 4s. If I don't find the 4s, I just use my kings. So we send this off. I'll speed it up a little bit, maybe. Maybe I don't need to. That's E13 with another one of these. If I find showman, brainstorm goes away, and that makes no sense, and I understand it makes no sense, but I play for the love of the game, okay? And I think having just the same cards is way better, and it is extremely unfortunate that we didn't draw a king for this deja vu, but that is something that we are going to need for the future. And we have a Cavendish that we don't need. And the beautiful polychrome red card, one of the best polychrome cards there is out there. I should do a tier list of polychrome cards in Balatro. Anyways, here we go. Can we find the 4? Yes, we can. Let's go ahead and speed that 4 up because that's going to make us a decent amount of money. And let's look for our other... There we go. Send it off. Again, I don't really need to speed it up at this point. We're only 23 minutes into the video. Our primary amount of money is quite literally gold seals right now, which is good. Which is good. Now, the problem is we're going to have to find showman again. With overstock, I think it's possible. More magician cards, I suppose. We also have boss reroll, so I'm not too worried. That's a good pickup right there. We got our red seal king. Not that we need it right now, or I would even play it right now. Let's take Sock and Buskin. So there was another gold seal. Do I really need it? I don't know. I am honestly looking for showman. Okay, we go next. We go next. There's our 4, so we go ahead and send that off. Make some of our money back. And we go and play this. This is more money, right? Because we're re-triggering everything here. It's 4 re-triggers. Brainstorm was an extra 2 re-triggers. So yes, it is more money. It is less score. So what I will do is go like this and then like this. And then grab the blueprint. Just so that we can grab it, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I had brainstorm. Why would I take the blueprint? I really don't know. I'm not taking dusk. Death. I can't take another ectoplasm even if I wanted to. We are quite literally only looking for the showman to come back to us. Discard 2 random cards. That's okay. Well, honestly, like any single card we play right now is a win. I think we're going to skip that one. There we go. Perfect hand. Send it off. Speed it up a little bit. It's funny, we only have 5 cards, so if we play 5 cards, it doesn't actually discard anything, which is cool. We have an open Joker slot. Got to keep that in mind. We'll take business card for the time being. Showman or bust, right? Showman or bust. Showman or bust. We'll take one of you. Okay. 14 million. We can keep cutting cards. We can actually play this for. Make a decent amount of money on it. Got retriggered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. So 9 times 3, $27 off that 4. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. There's our kings. So this first one makes $27, and then we only make 12 extra dollars, so $39. That can't be the right math. I feel like I'm doing my math wrong there. Anyways, cut you. I guess we don't really need the purple seal anymore. Don't need you. Don't need you. Showman or bust. Red seal's good. Showman or bust will get rid of cards. Eventually, this probably could turn into an idle run. Good on the brainstorm. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Okay. Let's do this instead, because why not? Let's play this for. Let's play this for. Oh, dear Lord. What are we doing now? Oh, dear Lord. Okay, there's the deja vu. We know this wins instantly. We're not using Joker display for some reason. I kind of forgot about that, but that's okay. We're at 2.75x on the cat. I'll make sure that I check for you. Plus 23s galore. E13. Still good for another ante or so. We'll take the medium now. This is just until we find Showman, then I probably honestly get rid of everything. Maybe I get rid of the cat and keep the dice. We could go double dice. There's a few things that we could do. Don't need you. Don't need you. Probably should hold them. Doesn't really matter to me. Take the Hangman. I can't take an ectoplasm. Would be funny to go really, really big cat, then go ectoplasm on it, but I don't think that's in the cards for us right now. High card sets our money to 0. We can probably avoid that. By probably, I mean we have five hands and 5 discards. We can absolutely avoid that. Okay, here we go. 4.75, that means we got 8 triggers, right? Because we went up by 2x. That's pretty good, and we got a plus 20 there. Okay, unfortunately, we don't have Sock and Buskin, which would be way, way better. It's not really what we're doing. This is honestly just to make money for the time being. This, to get us more tarot cards, is nice. Death card? Sure. 26 cards in the deck. I mean, eventually, we're going to be down to 1. Deja vu again. We could probably use that a little bit more than anything else right now. Plant, reroll. Get out of here, cretin. Play the 4. Just to make our money. We can go like this. Get rid of you. Can go like this. And then we send it off. What do we get this time? 6. So yeah, we're getting about 8 triggers every single time, which is pretty good, honestly. 6.75x cat. That is not that bad. Red seal, yes. Okay, we take you and nothing else. And again, I am just looking for my Showman to come back. It has been vacant for us for a little bit. Aries. Aries. Showman, please. Immolate. Not that one. Okay. Not the best immolate, or not the best aura, but that's okay. Send it off. 8.5. We only got 7 triggers that time. But honestly, getting 8 triggers every single time is pretty good. We're probably going to have to find this showman and something else fairly soon. If we want to keep this run going, we're going to start getting into the E's here pretty soon. Not just yet, but fairly soon. Actually, we can open this Emperor up. Temperance for 20 is pretty good. Negative Scary Face, welcome. Can Showman come back? I keep thinking that is Showman. It is not. That is Card Sharp. Aura again. Maybe we get Polychrome this time. Okay, we have exhausted our cards there. It's not bad. It's not a bad immolate, folks. It's really not. It gets rid of our 1 aura card, which is fine. We got it back just then and there. And let's go ahead and send it off. 10.2. 6 triggers, I think. I don't even know why I'm still trying to count. It should say 0.25. I don't know why the game does that. The game has done that to me. It's something to do with a mod that I have installed. But the game acts a little bit funky with its like integers, which is fine. Bean? I mean, I can't take anything right now. We'll take the money. We'll take the money. Where's my showman? Where's my showman, and do I still survive without the cat? We could get rid of dice now, maybe. Just to help the... I don't know if it really helps the cat out. Let's get a negative tag for jokes. Just for jokes, and if it's a showman, I will absolutely laugh. It's only 11x, so yeah, it didn't really help the cat out, but... in theory, it helps out our photographs just a little bit. E15 probably buys us another couple rounds. Of course, it's ice cream, which is absolutely useless to us right now. That's why you don't take negative skips, folks. Raffle will tell you best. Do not take negative skips. They are absolutely useless. There's Blueprint. To help us stay alive, we rip Blueprint here until we find our beloved showman. Okay, I will just discard it then. Don't need a sun. Don't need that king. That is about as good as it gets. Send it off. I think ideally you copy a photograph for maximum score, because photographs got to be worth more than times 12x right now. So it should be doing that. Times 17. Honestly, I should just copy Hanging Chad, I think. Times 12 on the cat. Okay, an extra hand. Why not? Don't really need it, but it clears a voucher slot. $32 on the Temperance. It's because we got some negative boys in here. If Showman never comes back, I'm going to be pretty upset about this run. Technically, I could Ecto one more time, because it could just be a high card build. But that doesn't seem very fun. Let's go ahead and play this 4 and make a ton of money. Just so we can find this showman. This should be fine and should still win. This at least is a times 8, right? Yeah, it's E17. It's a times 8. I mean, I'm confident that once we get showman, we'll be able to find more photographs and stuff. Pretty confident in it. Hold on to it, I guess. Might as well just add on to the negative pile as well. Okay, it's gonna be do or die here pretty soon for this stupid showman, but whatever. It is what it is. I guess we could probably find idle and be okay as well. Idle would take us a long way. I would still honestly like to have room for showman though, if I'm being honest. Because I don't feel like this run is complete the way we are doing it right now. Let's go ahead and death card here. This would be -3 hand size. Wouldn't be that bad. Showman, please. Okay. Reroll. Okay, we can deal with that one. That one is fine. Okay, we finally got a wheel hit as well. Make some money off that 4. I knew that 4 would be beneficial at some point. If we copy the photograph, how much extra do we score here if we copy the photograph? E19. Okay, so we know we're safe copying the photograph through this round because we needed E17s here. So we need to find the showman literally this round. I'm going to value death cards as well so that if we find an idol, we'll also be safe. Because an idol at this point would be very, very good as well. The cat probably just has to go. There's idol. The cat has to go. We do lose times 13. I don't think it's a big deal. I think we can still get E17 with what we got rocking and rolling here. If not, it is what it is. If not, it is what it is. But I'm pretty certain that we're good here. Just barely. The cat actually did help out a decent bit. But as soon as this idol hits the king of spades, like it just did, we're going to be in a much better situation as well. Theoretically, this idol is just a slightly better photograph at this point as well. More cryptid. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm going to sell 1 hanging Chad so that we can keep going with this idol. I think it makes sense. If we don't hit idol, though, we're in big, big trouble. But this is going to be like an absolutely monster score now. Ice cream's at 55 chips, by the way. Yeah, all of a sudden we're scoring E26. It did hit king of spades again. There's not that many options for it not to hit. Especially if we keep drilling cards like that. Oh, that really sucks. I guess just to use it, we'll do that and keep the death. That is that's the smartest play, I believe. Invis Joker? I mean, my goodness gracious. What would we even sell? I mean, if we want to risk it for the biscuit, we sell this Chad. We rip an Invis Joker. If we want to risk it for the biscuit, right? Probably should have grabbed that strength card. Can grab that for the other king that we have in our deck. Okay. That wins. You need to be you. We got more kings in the deck. Okay, we don't have 5 more in the deck. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4 kings left. Okay, good. Just wanted to get some value out of it. This wins at E27. We did convert 2 more cards there, so there's only 3 misses in the deck now. Out of 26 cards, that's still a pretty decent chance. It's 1 in 12. And we missed. And we missed. Oh, dear God, we missed. So the game is over. The game is over. Idle just sucks, man. Idle just sucks. Because we are not scoring E21 unless we found showman right now. My goodness. It's just unfortunate here, folks. It's just unfortunate here, folks. The best we can score is E12 now. That's only in the billions. That's E11. That's E12. We did what we could. We absolutely did what we could. Unfortunately, the idle didn't cooperate. This could have been an absolutely electric game. But it is what it is. The idle didn't cooperate for us. Anyways, we're going to lose my favorite way. Let's just discard all our cards. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Not bad. Almost had a very long photo chat. Then we kind of swooped to idle. We sold some blueprints. We sold some brainstorms. We definitely did not play it optimally, but we had a fun time nonetheless. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I will catch you in the next one. Have a good day. Take care. Goodbye.